Hey everyone, welcome to a showcase of the best animations you will ever see. Nah, I'm just with you, these are pretty terrible. Today I really wanted to go over my older animations and give maybe some insights on how they were made. And I have my girlfriend Diana here.
I am here.
She doesn't really know anything about
Joke's on you.
what goes into the animating and whatnot.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, so I think it'll be pretty fun to, watch these together.
Wait, so when did you start animating? Like, when was your first animation done, I guess?
2011 was about the first time I started doing stop motion and editing them. Before these, they were all on the VHS-C tapes. So this is the first one I ever edited.
Look at that one.
Oh my god. Ooh, yikes. That's the classic Star Wars font, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong there.
Yeah, not a lot of effort was placed into the scrawl.
What do you mean?
Geonosis is the,
Geonosis, the
Mace
evil
went...
Count Dooku. You know it's going to be a quality production when it starts with the amateur recreation of the Star Wars crawl. Nowadays, when I see that on YouTube, I immediately know, oh, this is going to be bad. But when you're a little kid, you're like, it's so cool that I could do that.
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
Like, I can't believe I made the Star Wars crawl on my home computer. That was amazing for me.
Right.
This is the third version of this Geonosian arena that I ever made. Mm-hmm. The first couple attempts were insanely bad. And this attempt was made while I was in high school. I feel like my building skills are below average. I do not have a knack for building.
Look at those.
The destroyer droid, yeah.
Yeah. Are they called something different?
Droidicas.
Droidicas.
Yeah.
Droidicas.
Where are those droidicas?
Look at that. Look at that Greedo.
I do like
it.
I like the Greedo. This is his
Greedo?
brother.
Two Greedos walk into an animation.
I didn't have that many Geonosians.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely looked like you had a whole bunch.
Yeah, no, I only had 6. I mean, that was a lot for the time because there was only one set that those came in. So I got like 3 of them.
Wow.
So I did have a lot, comparatively.
Old habits die hard.
Shut up.
So, how many Geonosians do you have now?
Oh boy, I will put a picture of how many I have and people can decide whether it's funny or not. Whether it's amusing how many I have at this point. So yeah, I use Photoshop, but I remember everyone in the comments was like, wow, how'd you get all those Geonosians, man? I felt like a trickster. I got away with that. Oh boy, you guys don't even know that I just faked that.
You idiots.
Hey, I actually got the font right this time.
You did it.
Well, that's interesting.
You got the crawl font wrong.
Somehow that looks worse.
I mean, at least
it doesn't even have the star background. I don't know if you remembered, but this has some of the best voice acting I've done.
I have a platoon stationed in the courtyard.
The whole time I'm just like, oi, we gotta do this, mate. The effects are kind of cool in this one.
No, I do think that there's still dynamic shots and stuff like that.
I still get some cool angles, even though the animation isn't really. This one actually has better animation than the last one, though.
Yeah, I do think that. I mean, it does show growth.
Mm-hmm. This part I like when he rips the droid in half. Just you.
I like that literal bed of lettuce.
I really like that animation because it was part of a contest that me and Jeffrey, my brother, made that. They were very new. They were only out for maybe a year at that point. So They were having stop motion contests. And we entered in. We didn't win any places, but it was fun, And those were all up on the Halo Mega BLOKS site for a while.
That's cute. All of these are custom. Yes?
That's the only non-custom.
Is that NABOO?
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
The hard part about this one was all of these are actually attached with Lego bricks,
Right.
And I had to edit that out and then put the tubes and the beam thingy in there. Every single frame individually in Photoshop.
Eesh.
Oof. I'm a crazy person. For the sound design, I literally took my really crappy digital camera and I put it next to my TV speakers.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just put the VHS of Phantom Menace in and I played it really loud and just recorded it into that camera.
NABOO didn't win anything? Didn't place?
Oh, he blew up. Didn't you see?
No,
Weren't you watching?
I was talking to you.
Oh.
I like his hat. Oh.
Everybody looks cool, but the sound effects, the animation is not very good. I'm being hard on myself, but like...
Yeah, I just
it
think
feels like a step down from what I was doing.
I agree. I didn't want to say it when I was watching these earlier, but I was like, who the heck is this?
I wasn't using iMovie to edit anymore. And then when I had to switch to Movie Maker, I was like, oh God, why? My things kind of took a little bit of a tank in quality. That's why these next few ones start to look a little worse, actually.
Windows Movie Maker is the worst editing program in the entire world. It's just garbage.
The reason the sound is so bad in that one is because you could only have one audio track in the timeline.
Oh, that's good.
So what I did was I like exported it out and then put it back in to put more audio on it.
It's bad time.
It was bad. It was awful. It's gross. Moving on.
I hated it. It was the worst.
But the set was cool. I was using the same camera that I use right now for this.
Wow.
And I think, one of the big things is back then I didn't use a remote or anything.
Right.
So I was just pressing the shutter and it was shaking. If you were to stabilize this, the animation actually wouldn't look as bad as it does. It's just
No.
It looks worse because of how much it shakes and it's garbage,
Gotta start somewhere, yo.
I think the animation in this one actually is better.
I like your rack focuses.
Yeah, I think
Those are neat.
I did a better job with this one than that last one.
Kaboom. Look at this dynamic hand-to-hand combat.
Getting in that close was something I rarely did before.
Yeah.
So I think just getting closer and closer into the action is one of the progressions I've had.
Yeah, for sure.
This was the first animation that I actually was able to edit on Premiere.
Oh, wow.
And the sound design was a lot better.
What was your experience like with Premiere for the first time?
I was like, wow, this is great. This is like iMovie, but better. And now I can finally do all the things I wanted to do. It wasn't like I was using Movie Maker and I was like, this is the top quality.
This is the only way you can do this.
This is the ceiling for me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I knew it should be a lot better. I knew a lot of editing techniques and things that I should be doing.
Who's your favorite in this one? Look at that car.
Spider-Man's pretty good in
That's
this one.
Snape. My favorite is Mario.
I mean,
Here we go.
I really like the Transformer Blackout, the helicopter. I think that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
no, I always really like when Transformers transform.
Yeah, those are always fun to watch
Anything
because,
with
like,
cars. Look at Mario in the background. I love that.
he's just cute, yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame what happens to him.
He's slaughtered.
There he goes again. Look at him. He's just fluttering in the background. There he goes. Oh. No.
The Spider-Man stuff is some of the best.
Yeah, no, I
think,
really
in this
like it.
thing. It's some pretty good animation.
I like how he pulls out all the...
If you look at the comments, all the Halo fans are like, actually, those spikes aren't like the worms that are like controlling Jeb. Like, they wouldn't die from pulling the spikes out of the back. And to that I say, I don't give a That's actually Nathan XX Swag. Here we go.
So I'm pretty sure this is probably the one that I've watched the most.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it the most. I remember you edited
Oh, yeah.
this. Editing. Look at that.
I was doing it. Oh, that was a cool shot. I did
Yeah, that
too.
was a really neat shot. I think the most important thing, like, this is also a really cool scene.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it for the first time.
I know a lot of people like that one.
I was like, well, bro, also, why you got so many of them?
That's what I do. I collect. Jeffrey helped out with these bigger shots. He did some background
what a
stuff,
good
which is
boy.
cool.
Jeffy. I think this is the first time you've had, like, other people voice act in your things.
Yeah,
including me.
I think, yeah.
This is my voice acting debut.
What's the matter? You scared?
I like how he's just smiling. Yeah, he does it again later.
Yeah, everyone just talking about that. That guy, Long Haul, that Transformer actually survives if you pay attention. He's in a shot coming up later where he just drives away, so he doesn't get destroyed. He'll be back.
Who's that Rambo Chewbacca?
That actually is Chewbacca from a comic where he disguises himself as a bounty hunter.
Oh. He didn't do a good job. If I was a Jedi, I'd, like, flip through doors too.
Yeah,
Flip
just
through
for no
open
reason.
doors, yeah.
Just in the Starbucks, just...
There I go.
There. See? Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow.
There he goes. There he goes.
Whoa. I like that lightsaber fight.
Just this perfect. You're just like, wow, look at them battling for my affection.
This was supposed to be an emotional death for Chewbacca. It's just like, you're coming with me.
Oopsie.
What you say?
Now they're gonna get
At least they landed on the rug, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how he just takes that pillar. Time to go.
And then they just watch him.
I wish you can do like the Scooby-Doo bongos when he walks away. Look at that.
I do like that shot. That was pretty cool.
Amazing. No, I mean, this is like your first like set.
At that point, it was the most impressive one.
For sure. And like you started using clay and everything. Yeah,
the clay and all the rocks and little tree bits and stuff. I had a lot of fun making that set.
Yeah, and I remember seeing it in real life.
Yeah, and it was like, it's just a 2x2 little table.
Exactly. It doesn't look like anything.
It looks huge, actually.
This is just a massive improvement.
Yeah, I think this is a lot better than even Toy Warfare.
Yeah, I think it's the most representative of like how you begin to like move forward.
I get what you're saying.
I love that pine cone. It looks so good.
I like that pine cone too. I like all the natural elements. It just looks really fun. I gotta give a shout out to Brotherhood Workshop because he did, inspired that entire set. This one got a lot of views, like faster than a lot of other ones.
It's good.
It is,
and I think like Jurassic Park was.
Oh yeah. Little kids love dinosaurs and stuff in general.
Life finds a way. I like this one too.
Yeah, I like this one. I like the scale of it, and
it's funny.
It's funny, I didn't put a lot of pressure on myself to get the animation as good as the Jurassic Park one.
Right.
I had a lot of fun making it. It was just an idea that I had one day, and I just ran with it.
Yeah, no, just his action is like, even it's very simple if you like it, but it's fun. See, that's awesome. I really like that part. Oh,
yeah.
I also like his sleeves. It's a good color for sleeves.
That's just his skin.
Oh.
All right, we couldn't get through all of my old animations in just one video, so comment down below and let us know if you want to see a part 2. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to say anything, you can say goodbye now.
Goodbye now. Bye, everyone.